Hi again. I can consider my shed done now, I think. I've put another catch at the top just to hold the door nice and tight. The only thing I have got to do is put a couple of the coach bolts in. I've got them now, they're just inside. That's how I finished off at the end. And fill the gap in like that. I think it all looks nice and neat and tidy now. There's a few bits of mine missed a little bit of paint, but I'll just go around them afterwards. Need to get it done. Show you inside the best I can. It's a bit dark, but we'll try. Now where we can see that. But I've put a couple of baskets up, like shelving baskets. I've started to put some bits and pieces in them. So I've cleared it out. All there is at the back corner is my pressure washer. It's got to go on that frame at some point. I could put another one of these cages in here, but I'm not sure it's going to get in the way along this side. I've already banged my head once, so I might. I've got three more of these smaller ones, and I've got a whole stack of the bigger, wider ones. So I'll probably leave them up my unit. So I've just screwed them up with some washers and a screw there, so they're nice and strong, and they'll help out a bit with storage. What I built this for, I will be going in here soon. I've got it out of my other shed. But you see there, quite a nice decent area. We saw it down the side and that the other day. That's how I made the door, put a better view of it there like that. I've cut the angle at the top and everything now, so it all look very neat and tidy now. The other shed still needs a paint. It won't be too long now, but the door's got a bit of a creak, which is a bit annoying. I wish I'd have used the hinges I get from the fence yard rather than the ones from Screwfix, but I didn't have any at the time, so Screwfix was nearer. But I can actually show you in my other shed now as well. It's a bit of a mess in here at the moment. There we go. It is all poled. It is all poled up, but I've now got that space there. I can get to my shelves over there and start having a real good sort. Now I've got my workmate under there. That will sort of go in the middle and I'll be able to work around stuff. But a lot of this stuff in here will go. I've got room now to sort things out. There's still a scaffolding in here. I really need that to do my hedge before I give it back to my brother. So we'll hopefully I'll do that sooner or later and get to my welder now. Which that's the welder I'm going to probably get rid of, because I've got a Sibora snap-on one now, which I think works a lot better than that one, even though that one's brand new. So yeah, I can really get to work on in here now, and weather's not really going to affect me now because everything I've done outside will be fine. Because I won't need to go out there anymore because everything would have been moved over. I think the floor could be getting a little bit weak in here. I think I mentioned it before. It isn't great. In the summer I might drag everything out and re-plyboard it over the top of this. Not too bad at the moment, but there is a bit under rubbish there that is a bit weak. My old treadmill's there. I haven't used that for ages, but I will keep that. It'd be nice if I could use it if I want to. But I'm tempted to actually try and put another one of them cage bits up there across, which will fit. It has to be a bit lower than that, but it will fit in nicely. There's a bit of wasted space, which it will fit in there. If I get one in there with a treadmill, I can't really get one up. I can't really get one up there, but I might better find a gap to put one other one. I've got three left, so I definitely can get one up there. So that's going to help storage a little bit. I had to undo the double doors today. I don't usually have to undo this one. It's usually connected right in all the time. But yeah, don't know what the first thing I actually work on when I get this done. It won't actually be the pressure washer yet, because I want to get some engine mounts for that. So we'll go into that when I do it anyway. Hiya, this is what the lean-to shed over there was built for. It's a Honda 4Trax 300 TRX 300 quad bike. yeah, I've got the key now, so let's just see if it starts up. There we go. Oh, it's a bit cold at the moment. Starts quick enough, it's just a bit cold, and I'm going to try and hold the camera at the same time, so bear with me. Bit of choke, I reckon. There we go. A bit cold at the moment, it's getting cold now. So there you go. There it is. I've been wanting one of these. I didn't really want to sell my old one, but that wasn't road registered, but this one is. So it was one of the things I wanted to re-get again, and I got it. Warmed up a little bit now. Yeah, so I'll show you just a few things on it. It actually has got the road kit on it. It's got the speedo on it, power gauge. It's I think I mentioned it's two-wheel drive, shaft driven, not chain, shaft driven. I think it's drum brakes all round. I think it's definitely front drum. Oh no, it's got a central drum up there. It's got a tow ball on it. What my plans are for this, I think it might run out of fuel now. What my plans are for this is to try and make a front end mower for it, like a mower that connects to the front. It's got swivel wheels on the front and the deck here. They do lots of what you can tow, tow mowers for these, but they seem to be sparse. What they make front end mowers. They did do one called a Swisher, I think it was. Never have seen one in the UK. I haven't, but they do seem to be some in the States. But they seem to be out of stock online everywhere. Not that I bought one anyway, because they would probably cost $1,000 or $2,000. So I'm going to try and make one, but I don't know how I'm going to get on with it. I need a deck, a frame, and I need an engine on top. I've got a 12 horsepower Briggs & Stratton engine. I'm off of an old riding lawnmower, and I was going to put an electric clutch on it to run the deck, and then with the swivel wheels, it'll just be rigid all the time. So whichever way I move with the quad, the cutting deck will move along with me. So I'll put a little picture up one I found online of sort of thing I want to do. I wanted it. It was a sort of an impulse buy. I wanted it, so I bought it, and I was thinking, how can I justify I'm using it for my work? Well, I thought, if I can make it like an extra ride-on lawnmower, and then with the use to do with fences and things like that, if I do any in fields or anything, then I can, it will sort of be good. So, because it would go over a lot more better terrain than a lawnmower, because it's built for that. So if I can put a front end mower on, I've got a lot of control, be able to see what I'm cutting, better speed control really, and these are more rugged, so they won't get so much stress as a ride-on lawnmower, like a Kubota or whatever. So that's my thoughts anyway. So I'll see how that goes. It might be a little bit of a far off project, but that's what my plans are. But my plan for the moment was to get it in that lean-to, so I've got room in my main shed. As you can see, it's just over, it's about 7 foot long, I think. Yeah, about 6.5, 7 foot long, and about 4 foot wide. So you can see it's quite a thing to take up in my main shed. So yeah, I don't know whether there's much else to tell you. It's got working lights and everything as well. Yeah, basically that's that really. It is what it is. I actually got it in there in the new lean-to, and actually I'm really pleased how it fits. It fits in there perfect, better than I thought it would. I thought it was going to take up a bit more room in here, so I've got a nice little bit of space at the side. Even fit, I'll not quite fit a lawnmower in there, but there's plenty of room in there, and it fits in there quite nicely. It was easy to reverse in, get out. It was harder in my other shed because of the angle where the doors are, but it's in there nice and safe, nice and dry. Well, I say nice and safe, I hope it's nice and safe. nice and dry, and it ready to use when I want to use it. So it's run a little bit choked up at the moment because I haven't started for ages. It needs a good run. So I'll see if I can sort out something with that. My dad's got a long drive now, I might sort out. And with that, though, I can use it, but I need to purchase a crash helmet to take it on the road. So I don't think you have to wear a crash helmet, but I would choose to, just for obvious reasons. So yeah, because what my plan is when my tractor's at my dad's, as my partner can't drive, I can take this up. Now what I can do in the morning, I can go to work with the trailer on Land Rover with this in it. Then I can run this off to my dad's to get the tractor, so I've got everything there if I need it. And then when I take the tractor back, I've got this to bring back to the Land Rover, because I need the work vehicle where I am with the, you know, if I'm doing a fence or something, it's got to have all my bits and pieces in the Land Rover and that. On the tractor, I haven't got no way of carrying stuff, but there'll be a little bit more on the tractor sooner or later anyway. But yeah, there you go. I'll show you actually from a distance back how it fits in there. It fits in there quite nicely. Well worth doing. Thanks for watching, and I'll be along with another video again soon.